edge of a field full of grain. Yeah, the preacher was a stand-up man, shaking hands every Sunday morning at the door. He loved his congregation, but he ran an operation selling more than the word of the Lord, and he called it holy water. He called it holy.
Welcome to the first reboot of episode 1 of Ice Cold Memories. I'm your MC, Stevie Zarski.
Hammer. MC Hammer.
Sitting with Brandon Hardesty and Tyler Shoemaker.
What's up, boys?
Not a whole lot.
How we doing?
A little chilly. Doing all right.
It is chilly. Speaking of chilly.
Yes.
We got the Chili Bowl coming up starting Monday.
Yes.
That's
Move in day. So we're recording this. What is today? Friday?
Today is Friday, January
5th. Yeah.
All day.
So tomorrow they move in and then practice all day Sunday.
They do practice Sunday?
Oh, yeah. That's what we did last year.
Yeah.
I practiced Sunday nights. I don't know. It starts at 9 o'clock. Too early.
When did you get down there last year? I don't even remember.
I got down there at, I guess it was Friday morning because we were going to go test at Port City. And I drove all night. We left late. I say we. I, all by myself, left. And drove down Thursday night. I think it was, I don't even remember what time I left. It was probably 10 o'clock by the time I got out of there. And,
PMs?
Yeah. Drove straight through the night.
So you got down there at frickin' 9 o'clock in the morning?
It was 8 o'clock in the morning. I went to Quick Trip, got me a breakfast taco, chorizo taco.
Oh my God.
Chorizo?
They're so good. You've had Quick Trip, B?
I've had Quick Trip before, yes.
I'm just really...
You did. No, because we went to St. Louis. We stopped there on the way to the something. One of the meetings or something.
I'm just very skeptical of gas station food.
Why? Don't you go to Circle K and get the tornadoes? I know you eat the tornadoes.
I know Ryan knew.
Unless it's Casey's, I'm not comfortable with it. Now, I'll go to Huck's and get their version of the McRib.
Why don't you get you some livers and gizzards at Huck's?
Oh, now you're just...
I gotta go.
Oh, no, dude. Where do you get that? You can get those in Lincoln.
You can get those in Farmer City at the Huck's. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Usually you smell them when you pull in the parking lot.
Well, I'm not saying you can.
So we get to Tulsa.
Anyway, sorry.
Sidebar.
Yeah.
Apologize.
So I get to Tulsa and it's about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and us trailers are lined up, and I talked to Jay. He's like, I'll be there in a few hours or whatever. So I said, well, I'm going to take a nap. I've been driving all night. And I think Lou called me because we had a meeting or something.
Former boss.
Friday morning.
Did he not know you left?
No, yeah, he knew. But I get there, and it's cold out. And I wanted to fire up the generator so I could turn the heat on in here.
Yeah.
But I didn't, so I put 4 layers on and I took a nap. It was delicious. And then
It's a good
I went out to finish the race car. I had to build a body panel. I had to do I don't remember what else I had to do. But the thing wouldn't start. Wouldn't start at all. It was the worst week of my life. Worst absolute week.
What was wrong with the car? You ever figured it out?
Well, we did. So we tried to fire it at Jay's house Saturday, all day Saturday, while they're moving in. And, of course, we weren't taking my trailer in. We were just we basically used my trailer as a parts trailer, and we parked it outside of the expo or whatever it's called now. What's it? Sage Net Center.
The Sage Fruit Center.
I think it's a Sage Net. It's not the fruit. It's a net.
So you parked it up there.
The website.
It's on the website.
It's on the website. You go check it out.
On the interwebs.
Anyway, so we parked it. We never could get it to run. So obviously Sunday morning rolls around and we went out in our group. I think there's 2 sessions.
Yeah.
So you get a morning session and an afternoon session. And we were early in the first session or maybe mid. And then I think it moved up to early in the late session. But we finally got it to run. I mean, we had the computer on this thing. We had the Mortons over there trying to figure it out. We changed ignition box, we changed wires, we changed everything you could think of on this thing. The coil, we went through all the wiring. We changed, actually what it ended up being, and it's wild because we took it to Jacksonville and ran it, and it ran, but of course it was an asphalt car, so I couldn't put any laps on it, but it ran the whole time, and so then when we were going through the wiring, we found a wire that actually had been split, but it didn't come all the way apart. Like if it came apart, we'd have two separate wires. We would have found it, right?
Yeah.
It took us 3 days to find that. And we finally found it, went out for our practice session, and obviously the track's super slick. We didn't work on the car at all because we were trying to get it to just run, And once it ran, then obviously we felt better. And then my qualifying night was Friday, and during that whole process, we put a battery shut off on it, a switch on it. We lined up. We were like the second heat race, I think. And so we went to go to our practice session. And this is Friday night. And we get to the bottom of the ramp, get ready to push off, and the car won't start.
Unbelievable.
And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. What's going on? Like, dude, we changed every wire on this thing. We put 2 crank triggers on, everything. And I looked down, and with this battery shut off that we had, we put it in the cockpit. And one of the wires came out of it. So I got no practice. Mm-hmm. No, I take that back. I think I got a practice session. We went to the top of the ramp, got the wire
got
fixed.
It fired. You had enough.
Well, then we came out, and I got a 3-lap hot lap session.
Yeah,
but the problem was it was so late, we didn't even get to go back to the trailer for the heat race. We had to turn around at the top of the ramp. It was like Saturday morning, right? Like you turn around at the top of the ramp. And we went out for the heat race, and I think did I start on the outside of front row?
I think so.
I think next to Kyle Cummins, I think maybe. But we didn't have a great start, but it was super slick through the middle. And I got down, and like I had the trail brake getting in, and the guy behind me just absolutely unloaded on the back bumper. Spun me around. I got ran over. And sorry folks, we are absolutely distracted. We had the
speaking of ramming the back bumper,
we had the Wild West shootout on, and I don't know how many people were watching this after the event had concluded. But there's commercials on, obviously, if you have your flow.
If you're into hentai, this was.
Yeah, I don't know what was on the screen right now, but it was very distracting.
I'm looking at it on my phone. I'm going to download that app.
Great.
I'm on it.
So, anyways, obviously, we got dumped, and it broke the left rear arm. It broke some steering stuff, and your chili bowl's over, essentially, right after that, right? So, super frustrating. I went down to go talk to the guy after the heat.
Well, you almost have to.
Yeah, and I could tell out of the corner of my eye. I think enough people knew because of the suit and the colors and whatever. Like they knew that I was in that heat race and I was walking with a purpose. So I was pretty upset. But I waited for the guy to get out of the car.
You had the decency.
Yeah, I know I did. And I wasn't. I mean, I wanted to hit
I'm
him.
mad, but I ain't angry.
I wanted to hit him, right?
Should have like kicked in the arm guard.
But no, I waited for him to get out. And we had a conversation, which obviously he's like, "Man, I'm so sorry. I couldn't get on the brakes quick enough." Blah blah blah. And part of it too, when you're starting and you sit in the middle like we were, because I'm trying to stay down close to Cummins on the start, because you want to come off a 2 either in second or in the lead, right? So you don't want to lose any of that. So you don't want to get stuck in no man's land. So I had to trail brake to get down, and he just. But you also put yourself in that spot, right?
Right.
So,
well, that's good that he basically apologized, and it was
good,
accident.
but it ruined my chili bowl.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So then I think we were either in a C or a D. I don't remember what it was, but we ended up getting up to third, and they took 2. So we ran well, but it was just
too late, too late.
So then, obviously, the next morning's a turnaround, and our features before anybody's up eating breakfast or whatever. We're Maine.
What feature were you in?
Oh, man.
The O.
We got this.
It was about 10 o'clock, so we got
We'll
this
post
trophy.
a picture of this in the
Yeah, we'll take some video and post some picture of this gigantic trophy from the old
This
man.
thing is something special, folks.
Yeah, I think Justin Grant's dad made all those, which is really cool. I think that's who it was.
No disrespect to Justin Grant's dad.
No, that's really cool.
It's a cool little trophy.
Yeah.
We just like giving Tyler a hard time because he was so proud of it. Rightfully so.
But
But from his pictures he sent to us, we thought it was going to be
it's not that we're so proud.
like
Obviously,
3 feet tall.
we did not want to be running early morning Saturday.
No,
obviously.
no.
You
Ideally,
won't,
no.
You won't be running in.
But obviously,
evening.
if you
don't
don't
wanna be in
pass
the suit.
anybody in your heat race, it's over.
In that
Your whole
alphabet
thing
suit.
is over.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I lost 8 positions because we didn't even make it a lap. So it was super frustrating.
Right.
But it is what it is. So then,
How does that lead you into this year, potentially?
well, so we're.
If you take what you learned last
Well,
year.
so we won the O main, and then in the next feature, I can't do my alphabet right now, so I don't know what was it.
N.
An N.
M. L.
LMNO.
L-
Yeah, N.
L. Yeah.
So I guess we were in an N.
Sounds
and
right.
We started like 12th, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were up to 5th in one lap. So we were coming. Like, dude, the car was so good. We were a little tight in the O, and you could see from the video, like, oh my goodness, I had the brakes roasting just because I'm trying to keep the car down, but I'm also trying to get it rotated, but it won't rotate. Like,
Just
the
too
track
tight.
was so greasy, too. I mean,
Yeah.
it was just tough, but it kept getting better, and I really struggled in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 wasn't bad, but 3 and 4 we just struggled. Well, then, so we went from like 12th to 5th, and we were definitely going to transfer. I mean, we even to the point where we could have won that race too, I think, honestly, but the yellow came out, and luckily it did. It started to smoke a little bit, and I had to shut it down, so...
Yeah.
We didn't.
I remember that
we didn't
now.
kill the motor at all. We didn't even spin a bearing, but it turned the bearing black. So I got it shut off in time. But we're rebuilding it. Hopefully this year we get to run quite a few midget races in Central Illinois. I'm really wanting to get back to Indianapolis. The BC 39
Right,
is just
yeah.
so
Brian
awesome.
Clausen. Yep.
And we had such a good week there, and we were in, I was driving for Jay in that Chevy Gertie, I think it was.
Yeah.
We had fuel leaking all over. We went 6th to 4th. We went 6th to 3rd, I think. Corey and I were in the same heat race, I think, even.
Yeah. And he ended up making the
He made the
pursuit race, right?
pursuit race, yeah. Yeah, but we were like 36th in points out of, I don't remember how many entries were there, 70-something.
Mm-hmm.
The first year. Maybe it was a little more than that, but I mean, for what we had, shoot,
That's a win.
it was really good. So, and then the rain shortened all of it, but it was a lot of fun. I would love to go back there. I'm itching to
Was
get
that
back to Indianapolis.
was that your car you were running?
No,
I don't remember.
That was Jay's car. It was white and red. I don't remember what kind of car it was. Spike?
May have been a spike.
Yeah, I think it was a Spike.
I think it was. That sounds familiar.
But we ran that car down at Creek County. I love that place.
You did well there.
No, we flipped.
Never mind.
Yeah, we flipped that night in that
flipped
car.
there?
I don't remember that. I thought
so
you
I
did
got
well.
a guy in front of me spun out off of 2, and I had nowhere to go. And I think I got on the brakes hard, and obviously if you get them over rotated and the momentum falls back on the left rear, then it just goes over.
Oh yeah,
it was like a tip over, but
little Tommy tip over.
yeah,
I got it.
I was mad. And then I remember that race actually. I was mad, and I told the guys like, "Hey, bring that back." And I told them where to take it, and they didn't. They left the fucking car in the infield. So I had to run out and go get somebody.
Who let the wrecker crew?
Yeah, so obviously there's a lot of discussion too, like drivers getting out and they're mad and they walk away from the car and everybody's like, oh, they don't care about the car. Absolutely I care about the car, but if I don't, there's times where I'm mad, I get out, I'm going to hit somebody, so I need to walk off.
Yeah.
And I told the guys in the infield where we were at, so to just leave it there, I thought that was pretty shitty. Anyways, that was a long time ago, but
That was a long time ago.
yep. So that's the midget portion, I guess. And like I said, I hope there's probably 10 or 12 races, I think, in Illinois that, potentially we could
Yeah.
For the midget?
go do. Yeah, with between the Extreme and the Power Ideal, a couple of USAC shows if,
Yep.
Indianapolis.
What happened with the sprint car motor?
Well, it blew up.
I remember seeing some photos posted, and it looked like
I swear to God, this is wild to me. So I've blown up 3 motors. Is it 3? 3 motors at Burlington.
Going into one.
All into one,
Yeah.
which is scary.
Oh yeah,
Like-
you're coming. You're
Because
going.
you ramp that little thing. Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
No, it's good. A little sidebar action going on.
Oh.
Sidebar?
Yeah.
Little that's what she said action going on.
I like
But
it.
I mean, 34, it's a pretty good joint.
It's such a fun racetrack. I love running the big racetracks. That and what was the other place over in Iowa?
Lee County.
Lee County. I like that place.
That was like a flat go-kart track almost.
Yeah, but
Lee County. Where's that from? Burlington.
it's probably 40 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, 30 minutes if
Gotta
your
be
truck,
west, right?
if your truck breaks down.
Your truck broke
The
down.
3500. Yeah,
Oh,
we had
yeah.
to leave it.
Oh, that's right.
Austin and I had to go get it. His service manager or something had a Nissan with a Cummins in it. We went and got. We had a flatbed truck. Went and got the. I think Austin and I went and picked up the trailer, and then we went and picked up the truck. But we rode 7 deep in in Dad's truck on the way back.
that
It
was bad.
Miserable. 3 hours of as tight as you could be,
Oh, you'd make the best of it, though.
dude.
Oh, it was
We
rough.
did have Avani's though. We had a.
Oh, there you go. You're solid if you got some Avani's.
Oh, that was so
yeah.
bad, but yeah.
That was a fun trip.
Until then,
What was
the track took rubber in
Yeah,
the heat race
yeah.
too, and we were actually
Pretty decent.
That's when Jake had us going real tight.
Real
That
tight.
was at Lee
We were
County.
too tight for the rubber, but yeah,
Yeah.
We had the carburetor on that thing back then.
Yeah.
It ran pretty good.
That was that the same year we went down to the Queens?
Yeah, it sure was.
You went by yourself down there, didn't you?
No, we
No,
went.
I
We
went-
went as a group.
That's
we made
right.
a decision late in the afternoon to go down.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. What was Dad saying about that guy in the stands? They announced we were 305 at the Queens, and that guy's like, bullshit.
Yeah, he didn't believe us. Then we had a guy pitted next to us. He was a good dude, and we refused to take the hood off the car because we didn't want to be embarrassed.
Because we had a carburetor.
We had a
Nobody
had a
gets to see it.
4-barrel carburetor on that
Nothing to
thing.
see here. Nothing to see here. Mm-mm.
And we had the guys next to us just dying laughing. And then they seen it on the racetrack, and there's no way.
Well, what did we started 12th in that B main.
Yeah,
And I drove my way up to 3rd.
Yeah.
We were in 3rd. And
We were in the
passed every
transfer.
car. And the caution came out, and the motor got real hot, and it basically evaporated the fuel.
Yeah,
So on the start,
it wouldn't take off.
it wouldn't take off. He was just stumbling and missing and everything. We ended up finishing 5th. That guy's about to.
Dump it.
Does he have a left front shock on that thing?
I don't think he's
turkey
even got a left hand in his.
We're watching
on his body.
modifieds from the West. Is this over or are they replaying?
It's a replay.
Are we that late?
It's 10 o'clock almost.
Damn, we are deep.
943
We're
Central,
in the
folks.
Toters by Tyler
Toters by Tyler, a.k.a.
Here
the
at-
Trap House.
here at the race shack.
There'll be pictures posted of that in the
And then
on
of
the,
what?
in the comment section.
The trap house.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
We'll go with that. Anyway, on to this year. We are sitting here Friday. We've got the 24 edition of the Chili Bowl coming up.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks pretty stacked. I seen last night at like 9 o'clock, they had 360 cars.
It's nuts.
So that's
That's got to
12
be
shy of the record.
I was going
right
to say it's got to be a record.
now. That's 12 shy of the record set
So I wonder.
COVID year.
So, what is it? 20 grand to win.
Yeah, it's 20.
So what do they got to have 600 entries to get to 30 grand or?
I don't know.
They could do it.
I'm bitter about that.
They could do it.
That race should pay way more.
It's
It
the
really
premier
should.
midget race in the nation, man. I mean,
Monday night looks like the night to have your qualifying night.
Oh, there's some hitters in here.
Like 2 out of 74 cars.
Hoffman's in there. Cottle. Who else did I see on the list? Pickens is running Monday. Joby Miller.
Joe B's pretty good. He ran good in the micro down there this last week.
Yeah. Wyndham. Tanner Carrot. Yeah, every night is stacked. Every night is stacked. Our buddy Larry's running. Larry's running Monday night.
Braddy?
Yeah, Brady. That's our boy. Yeah, so I don't know. Martram's in there.
you gonna try to make it down there at least?
I don't know. Now I have 3 meetings in Missouri this week.
Well, even if you don't have a car, I mean, you're gonna be close to that area, so at least go down there and rub.
You'll
some
be
elbow.
halfway.
Yeah, I take that back. You're not close, but you're halfway. But
We'll
at least
see. I
rub
mean,
some
I
elbows,
really wanted to, and I just obviously we're supposed to get some weather up here too, so I don't know if that might change some of that.
Yeah, the further south you go, I would think you would be okay. But I mean,
Well,
Yeah. I don't know if it's been updated or not.
No, I seen some stuff this afternoon. Ryan, y'all guys know who Ryan Hall is?
Ryan Y'all?
Ryan, y'all
Hall.
Y'all Hall.
U-Haul Ryan, got it.
U-Haul. You come down here across the Walgreens.
Over here in the holler.
Get your weather.
But he's a pretty good dude. He's pretty up on the
I
forecast.
think his brother actually...
Oh, the meteorologist guy.
He's
on Facebook.
I think his brother, he storm chases with, what's his name from Oklahoma?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I
Don't know
what his name is. I just watch Ryan Hall all the time.
He's on the AccuWeather.
Drawing a blank. I have no idea.
Jim Cantori.
No. The other one that does all the tornado shows. Tornado chasing.
Reed.
Reed Timmer.
Reed Timmer.
Reed Timmer.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Hall's brother, I think.
Man.
Maybe.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I like watching him during like severe storm season because he's like on top of stuff.
He is. He's really good, but holy cow.
I would love to do that.
I mean, how much coke does it take, bro?
He stays awake until the storms are
I mean,
done.
I wouldn't
No,
do
I'm
the Diet
just
Coke.
saying he is hammered down all the time. Like, how do you get like that?
He's about it.
How you get like that?
Can't get right. You just can't get right.
But he put out some forecast models. He said it could get pretty nasty come like Tuesday, Wednesday.
Well, that's what I was seeing, and then my wife said tonight that we were supposed to get it tonight.
Yeah, there's a couple little rounds coming through. There's one this evening. That's probably over
It
right
ain't
now.
snowing at Votto.
This segment of
In
Ice Cold
Modelo.
Memories is brought to you by Tyler.
It's actually Trucks Plus. We have a sponsor for
We have Trucks Plus?
Trucks Plus, old Bo. If you're in the Central Illinois area, make sure you get out, go see Bo at Trucks Plus. Takes care of all your window tinting needs, bed liners, stereos,
You know what he should do for you?
details. Are we
He,
gonna?
he does bed liners, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you just said that, so it's pretty
Yeah,
obvious.
like something for the trailer.
No, I was talking about getting up and spraying bed liner on the roof of the trap house.
That's probably what we need.
I think it
I
adds
mean,
character.
just spray the whole thing.
I think the water.
Well, yeah,
damage
because we got to
adds
redo
character.
that whole back there. So obviously nobody can see this on the audio. Can you see on audio? Just kidding.
I can.
We got a leak going, and I've been chasing it since I got this thing, and it's rough back there.
But it's
super-
it's a people mover.
But let's be honest, it is really nice in here.
Yeah, we've got the Seasons Comfort heater going.
Yeah, you could hear it in the background. It started to cool off a little bit. It's like 25 degrees outside.
It's like 27 in here.
No, it ain't.
It's probably like 49.
No, it's about 60.
29, 47.
It's about
What's
60
that?
in here.
There's no wind at least.
I don't
right?
think I have my temp gun in here. It's in the trailer.
It's a dry heat.
It's a dry heat.
Yeah,
It's a nice dry cold.
like
actually.
in New Mexico. Now we got the Mirror Dragons. Merge.
Mergay.
Marge Simpson.
Large Marge.
Look,
No, I see it.
this is wild. What kind of ads are we playing
It's
on
better.
Flow Sports? So maybe that's something we need to talk about. Like,
It's better than hentai.
Like Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah, there's all,
.com.
Yeah,
Sprint
we-
Cars Plus.
yeah.
And now we got some poor girl that's got poison ivy and a
No,
massive
that's
mound.
not poison ivy.
What is that? What is
Scabies.
That's-
It's Sherlock Holmes back there. It's got the scabbies. It's got the scabbies. Is that plural? Is that two scabs?
Scabi.
It's like 47.
Scabi is
yeah.
the plural. My bad. What was plural earlier we were talking about? Monocle's Pizza.
Monocles.
Monokai.
Monocles is what is two monocles.
Is that what you call that eye thing?
That's the Monopoly dude.
Yeah, it's a monocle.
That's a monocle.
So if you have monocles,
So I
that's
asked
two
you,
of them. That's a pair of glasses.
There's also pizza.
Yes. It
And
technically
it's
would
actually
be
a family pleaser.
I can see it better
Oh, it sounds delicious right
That
now.
does.
Why am I eating so much lately?
because you're fat.
Yep.
Because it's winter. This is what we do. It's
Yeah.
hard.
Trying to add on the winter coat.
Well,
Yeah.
and now work's so busy, we just can't. There's no time for nothing.
Yeah,
That's why we're doing this on a Friday night.
yeah. It's supposed to start at 6:45. So I mean,
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. It's 10
It's
o'clock.
10 o'clock.
We were waiting on
Technical difficulties.
Somebody.
Well, we had a lot to set up.
Yeah, we did.
What kind of things are we looking forward to if the midget? It's down in Tulsa right now. We got to put it back together. What types of sprint car activities are we looking at? Are you looking at running World of Outlaw possibly? High Limit? What are your thoughts after you tell us that first opinion? What are your thoughts on
feel
World
like
of
this
Outlaw and
question
High
is
Limit?
Weird right now.
It's very weird
It's like the Pac-12 network.
because you keep doing that.
It's like the Pac-12
The
network.
Pac-12 Big 19.
Yes.
Thank you, Steve.
High Limit versus World of Outlaw.
Uh,
What are your opinions, sir?
So the biggest thing that I have with all of this is I'm all about bringing money to the sport. I think it's very important. This sport costs a lot of money. I mean, a lot. And if we can bring, even the sponsorship part, right? So you get the High Limit deal, and they had their midweek shows or whatever that paid really good. This year they're going to pay really good.
It sounds like all their shows are going to pay pretty
Well, yes, no, I agree. I want to make sure. I think it's very important. I'm interested to see what that payout is throughout, right? So it's easy to say, hey, let's pay the winner $100,000,
Yeah.
but then second place is getting $15,000. Like that's not how you want to do it. So as long as they're taking care of all the guys, because what happens is if you just pay your top guys,
You run out of cars to bring to the
the
racetrack.
cars that are filling the field, right? They're not coming anymore because it's not worth it. They're never going to win, in that scenario because, whether they're budget piece or they're newer or these teams that are competing 3 nights a week. I mean, that's like playing golf every day, right?
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
Yeah.
So it's really tough. So as long as they take care of it throughout. Now, a lot of people probably say there's a lot of breakup, right? So you got the list pulled.
I mean, I got the list pulled up here. I mean, it looks like we have 14 confirmed drivers for the High Limit Series right now. I mean, we got Brenham Crouch, Jacob Allen, which that's a big one coming over from the World of Outlaw side.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work either.
They still have. I mean, Logan's still over on the Outlaw side, so maybe they're going to try to steal everybody's.
Well,
money.
they had two rigs going down the road, anyways.
Yeah, they did. I mean, it's.
And I think at one point they had 3, right? Because of Tanner Holmes.
So you think that 14 is going to grow?
I think it will a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 people.
To be honest with you, you look at ASCS too. I mean, it's the same boat.
It's
right?
the same boat,
So-
but I mean, you've got
How many on the Outlaws? 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 confirmed drivers, and it's
So top 12 if I show up.
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean, you could be a platinum member and you're the 12th driver.
But like guys like Noah Gass, right? So came in at a time where, hey man, there's 13 teams traveling up and down the road. If you can travel, you're in the money.
You're in the money
at the end. But obviously you got to have the budget to be able to do it.
Yeah,
right.
That one year we ran with the All Stars, it was kind of the same way. Back with Chad Kemenall, I think ended up winning. And I think Carson Macedo was driving Gertie's car, Joe's car, the three car. Yeah. What was so funny?
I was just thinking of old times. Sorry.
Right for you, yeah. So Steve and I are walking yesterday, and was it a forklift?
Yeah, left rear.
Left rear's completely flat.
I
mean flat.
I've never seen a forklift tire flat.
Yeah, I thought they were hard.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know they were
some
aired
of them
up
are hard, some of them are aired, some of them are foam,
and I said,
some of them are solid.
That's what she said.
Look at that left rear.
Left rear.
Here's your left rear here.
Give some.
You gonna throw any more?
Give some background to the tire.
We'll
keep that.
We'll keep that for the next show. That's a story in and of
itself.
So
what do you guys think about the split? Like, does it hurt sprint cars? Or
I don't think it does, for the simple fact that High Limit and the All Stars join. So it's still the All Star schedule. You still got the Tusky, but then you're starting to move out to some West Coast races.
Right. I think that's where it falls off, right? So your car counts are going to be great because there's a lot.
Are the purses going to?
Yeah, they're big.
Affect the car counts.
Well, no, I think it's the same with the Outlaws. You roll into Jackson, Minnesota, or you roll out west and go to Washington, right? You're going to have those cars.
Those cars are there. I mean, there's a big sprint car following out there too. So
absolutely, California is loaded.
I don't think you're gonna. I think you're gonna probably end up having more cars out there than you are when they're here in the central area.
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
I think if one big name joins that new series,
well, I mean,
others will kind of be like.
I mean, I believe Brad and Kyle are just going to run the weekday shows, from what I've heard.
I thought Brad was running full time.
Is he? I know Casey's running full time.
Brad Sweet, Kyle Larson.
Yeah. But it sounded like they were going to
run
the weekly
the
weekday shows.
Yeah.
But
those are
also,
cool too.
Too, with them joining forces with the Lucas Oil late models, they're going to have some combo shows at like Wheatland and stuff like that. So
cool. That'll be really.
That'll be really cool to see.
Yeah. Finally, some 410s over in that area, but that's ASCS country.
Yeah.
But I guess
country.
So I guess too, the Power Eye Wing Series ran over there a couple times. So there has been 410 races.
There has, but I think you bring in something of that caliber with the caliber of the Lucas Oil Late Model Series.
But
it's going to help feed itself.
I have a question. So
it can't hurt it.
Do you guys think? And I have a thought on this, right? So, did you notice the land shark time?
It is.
I don't. If it ain't digital, I don't
5
know.
o'clock.
Somewhere.
You can't tell. You can't tell time on.
It's gotta be digital.
What'd you do in school?
Oh, I showed up sometimes.
Waited for the bell to ring.
Yeah.
Lunchtime.
If they handed out fun-sized Snickers, That's the one I went to. That's the classes I went to.
Showed up for 9 art classes.
But my thing is, with the high limit deal, right? So obviously there's a lot of draw to it. There's a lot of attention to it, right?
I mean, you got the names behind it.
Yes, but is that because it was a midweek show and there was nothing going on? Now you're going to water it down.
You're going to water it down, but like I said, it's still going to pertain to the All-Star schedule.
I mean, I hope it. Yeah. I mean, I hope both work out well. I think that.
Now,
last year I would say I really like the Outlaws. I like their product. I like, there are drivers in there that have personalities, right? So that's very important for the sport. But also, I really liked where the All-Stars were headed. I really did, and I know Tony wanted to get out of that and everything else. But it was a perfect opportunity for Brad and Kyle to come in and pick it up and with the
And I think they've
flow
they've done a really good job with it. I mean, Kyle initially did a good job with the setup of the series.
Well, so is there any talk? And I would assume there's not, but I would assume the Outlaws are pretty upset. So is there any talk to letting go of, the amount of shows that guys get to run off? I thought they changed something
I don't
about
think
that,
so. I think that World Racing Group in and of itself with the World of Outlaws is so hard up on their drivers that it's going to still stay the 2 and 3 shows.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so that changes things too. But Steve,
What's this guy doing?
I'm just laughing at your headphones, Brandon. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Yeah, so let's paint the picture on that.
I am DJ Pretty Kitty, okay?
Yes, you are.
So
You just deal with it.
I'm trying.
Brandon?
You look like you're about to play Fortnite. Fork knife.
there, he put his mic.
Breaker
Put my mic
19.
down. Put my mic down.
You back there, Goose?
Gotta kill.
Remember those survival shots or whatever? They'd spray water when you talk into the microphone. They'd spray water off your ear.
What
the hell are you?
Back in the
battle
90s, we
shit?
had them toys.
What?
Remember that?
No.
You would literally have a thing of water. Like
a beer helmet?
Yes, kind of, sort of, maybe. But like when
You're
you
losing
spoke
me,
into
dog.
a microphone, you guys didn't. Okay, so we had.
No, we were poor.
I'm gonna Google it.
We
Was I. Are you kidding me?
We had
Are
Nickelodeon
you
moon
kidding
shoes, okay?
Yes.
Oh, I
I'm
remember
Googling
with
it
the
right
rubber
now.
bands.
I'm
The
gonna
purple?
Google it
We
right
couldn't
now.
do shit on them.
No.
I'm just gonna Google. I don't know what it's
Michael
called, but
Jackson.
I'm gonna Google headset water gun.
Maybe you should Google again.
Google.
All right, that was one time, and I'll do it again.
Google.
Headset water gun.
Let a naysayer know.
Wow.
There it is. Shout and shoot.
Shout and shoot.
Yeah. See, look.
Shit and shoot.
Shout and shoot.
That sounds like that burger up at the.
That's what I
the
tell my
Big
wife.
R.
Look at that. You didn't have that?
No, I didn't. My parents did not let me have that.
Why not?
Because I'd have got them.
Absolutely.
The best thing I could think of with that is I put a rubber band on the.
Oh, they had a
On
shout
the-
and shoot too.
I put a rubber band on the faucet thing.
Yeah.
What do
Spread
you call
your
that?
mouth.
Yeah,
on the sprayer.
Turn it on and spread
Yeah.
soap.
Your mom
She
was pissed.
Pissed at me. I was a bad kid.
These kids look like they're
I
having
was a
so
good
much.
kid.
1996.
Wow.
1996. Wow.
Right there.
Steve was 11 and
is.
he was in.
And Steve looks like the poster
He was
child.
still
So
in
were you
first grade.
11.
he was still in first
So were
grade.
you. You were 11. That didn't make any sense.
What grade were you in?
When I was 11, that would have been 5th, going into 6th, I would think. Right.
Ooh, I don't know.
That was our BJHS day.
I was in junior high.
6H2.
B went there.
Shout out
Did you
BJ.
go there 3 years or 4?
I only went 6th, 7th, and 8th. I passed those with flying colors.
Oh, it was high school.
Yeah, we ain't going to talk about that.
You redshirted your freshman year?
Twice.
Yes.
I'm the Bo Nix of Bloomington High School, baby.
Oh, mercy. Got the
Yes.
hams.
That is great.
Pulled that hamstring.
Hell yeah, I got a red shirt. Coach,
You got a
red shirt me.
Redshirt.
I'm going to the dummy squad.
in a COVID year. Why don't you hit that transfer portal?
That's the worst thing
Speaking of the
ever.
transfer portal.
Yes.
More so, like, I ain't gonna play.
Not going to play. Oh, so that's why they move?
Well, I would, yeah.
Or transfer?
I mean, that you don't want to be behind a guy for 5 years.
I mean,
Whoever
Florida
opts
State's whole team hit the transfer portal.
Oh, absolutely.
They
I
just
would've
hit the
too.
freaking delete button.
That's an
Even though the
absolute-
committee got it right, I mean,
they
not
did.
get it right.
They did.
It produced 2 great football games.
Exactly.
But that's not what that
It's
is
just
about.
because you're an Oregon fan
No,
and you
that has nothing to do with it.
yeah.
No, it doesn't.
his colors don't run, Brandon. Colors don't run.
It has nothing to do with Oregon. Because Oregon lost twice. They out. But look what
Here-
they did to Liberty. How can you say... So, if you want to play that game, how can you say that Oregon's not one of the best teams in the country? How can you say that Ohio State's not? How can you say that Georgia's not?
Well, you can't, I guess.
So, why aren't they in the playoff?
They will be next year.
Yeah, but I don't even want
When you're trying to take 4 teams, you've got 2 1-loss teams and you've got 2 undefeated teams.
Correct.
what are you going to do with the rest of the one-loss teams? Here's my thing.
What about the 13-0 team that got left out?
Wait, who was that?
Florida State.
Florida State.
That was a joke, by the way.
They were a joke. They almost lost to BC in the frickin' rain in the swamp.
No, they didn't.
They did too.
Yes, they did. I think that was the.
That came down to the last
That
3
was the
minutes of the game.
That was the spread that I got
I mean,
screwed
we
on.
could talk about Bama and how they almost lost to Auburn, who got beat by New Mexico.
Yeah.
Auburn.
Yeah, in the Iron
The
Bowl.
Iron Bowl. That was a great football game, though.
And it always is because it's a rivalry football game. But you can't compare. You can't compare.
Louisville beat.
You can't compare Florida State.
Florida State beat Louisville, and they're.
Well, the ACC is just, in my
And
opinion,
who is
garbage.
Louisville's best win? Kentucky, the whole year.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, they beat Notre Dame.
I guess they did, didn't they?
They beat them in
Dude,
South Bend.
Louisville was a good football team. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh yeah,
Kentucky
they're good.
beat them on rivalry week.
But is
Yeah.
beating
In a close
Kentucky
football
and
game.
Notre Dame
It's a mosquito in
is
here.
freaking
We heated her up to 63, apparently.
Yeah,
Woke it up.
we're hatching eggs up in her. I don't know. I just don't think those are good enough quality wins if you beat a team like Louisville, and it's not going to
Yeah,
look
but you
good.
go undefeated in a Power 5 conference. How is a Texas who lost to Oklahoma, which Oklahoma's a decent football
They're a
team,
decent football program, but they beat Alabama.
early in the year?
Yeah,
Week 4,
Texas
week
should have
5,
been left out, in my opinion.
yeah.
but they won the Big 12.
I know,
I would
but
agree
what
with
about
that.
the Pac-12, or what about Florida State? They went undefeated with 0 losses.
In a very weak ACC.
It wasn't that weak.
It would have been better to see Florida State and Georgia play a game than
No, it wouldn't have.
not Georgia, Alabama and Texas.
Wait, say that again?
Alabama and Texas played together, or played in the Final Four, right?
No.
No.
Texas played Washington.
Oh my God!
What planet are... He's a Bulls fan, folks.
Good Lord!
He's a Cubs fan also. We're not going to get into that tonight.
We're gonna have to edit that out.
I don't think we are.
It's fine.
That sounded pretty damn stupid.
But let's talk about my favorite game of the year.
What's that?
Because you know that I'm a huge Michigan fan.
Yeah, no,
And
where did
I'm-
that come from, by the way?
Because I was born in Michigan.
Oh, that's right.
So I've always
You got that medical pimp walk.
got that pimp walk. But I am also a huge Alabama fan because that's my little brother's alma mater.
Yeah.
So I gotta
Yeah.
stay loyal to the Tide a little bit.
So what would you have done? Well, I guess you watched it.
I watched it.
Yeah.
I couldn't swing one way or another.
Yeah, it was tough, and
And it was a great football game, in my opinion.
It was a sloppy game, but it was a good game.
Yes.
It was sloppy.
And that's two totally different forms of football.
Those are closer than what's about to happen on Monday.
I don't think so.
That
I
is
picked
a
Washington.
wild situation.
I think Washington's offense is going to put Michigan's defense to the test, and I think that kid,
Dude,
from Michigan,
those are the best receivers in the country. I don't care what anybody says.
I think
that
Washington's
Washington three.
offense is going to put him to the test, man.
Ozone layer, he's golden. He is the best
Michigan's
receiver in the
defense
country.
is the best defense in the country. Can you not say that?
I don't know if I can. Now, it's really good, but you're comparing that to playing Iowa and Illinois and...
They played
Maryland.
Ohio State, which was the number
Yes.
one team in the nation that should have never been the number one team in the nation, in my opinion.
Actually, they had
And
more top 25 wins
I
than
compare
any
it with
team in the country.
The game
during
against
that.
Alabama, I would compare it to
What?
Michigan and Alabama.
What about it?
That game.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is I don't think... No, I'm not saying Michigan's defense is not great. I'm just saying you're going by all the numbers, and it's convoluted because the Big Ten is terrible.
The Big Ten is terrible.
ACC is better than the Big Ten this
I
year.
don't think so. Well,
Absolutely.
Ooh.
I don't think so.
How do you even... Oh, my goodness. This isn't even comparable.
Obviously, I don't watch a lot
Dude,
of college
I know
football.
we are in Big Ten country. but it is terrible this year.
From the games that I did
There were
see,
three-
there's
there were
three
three
good-
teams.
Yeah.
And good is loose because Penn State is not good. That
No.
football team is terrible.
Terrible.
well, yeah.
So, really, there's
Terrible.
two good teams.
Two good teams.
That's it. The ACC had some good football teams. So, my question to you guys, so you want to put Florida State in this deal.
I do
okay.
not want to put Florida State.
No. In the thought that they're terrible, right? So, we're down to a third-string quarterback. Right? We've had some injuries.
Yeah.
And you beat Florida in the swamp.
That's not saying a whole lot now.
It's not, but that's a rivalry game. So
it is.
So you can't say that Alabama looked good either.
Alabama, when they played the Iron Bowl,
Alabama
Yeah.
looked like garbage all year long.
they are
didn't-
not a normal Alabama football team.
No.
That was a different. They didn't even have a starting
I
quarterback.
know,
at the beginning
they
of the
wouldn't
But
year.
even
I'm
cover the
saying
spread
you're
all
telling
year.
you're telling me that Florida State played Louisville in the championship. Now, obviously, Alabama looked good against Georgia, but that's two liked teams. Like they're alike.
Yeah.
They're very alike. And Milroe was one of my favorite quarterbacks to watch all year because he just grew.
I didn't think he was.
I mean, that dude, he didn't look great against Michigan. He got some different looks, but dude, that kid's really good. I think he's coming back.
He's not a normal Alabama. He's not a Jalen Hurts.
I think he might become better.
I don't think so.
I mean, he's got a whole nother year.
I don't. What makes me
will he
think
stay
that
in?
he won't be better is his attitude towards the game.
But Hurts left too. Went to
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Hurts went to Oklahoma, but he didn't have a choice
Nick
because
Saban's
of
leaving. Who else is going to
Bryce
leave?
Young.
Saban ain't leaving.
He said he was going to retire, I thought.
No.
Last I heard, he said
That's all
this is going to be his
rumors.
last
That
year.
happens every year.
And everybody said Harbaugh was going to leave Michigan and go to the NFL.
That would be a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
He needs to stay where he's at.
He's
Well, Michigan needs to. Did they re-sign him?
yeah,
They did
yeah,
for
ungodly amounts of money.
10-year.
Well,
10,
like
7 or 10.
26
Well,
million
yeah,
or something.
Yeah,
or-
they aren't going to buy that out.
Why am I thinking-
Tons of money.
Yeah, tons.
More
Tons of
than-
millions.
Is he the highest paid?
He is the highest paid coach
Oh, we did.
in the biggest stadium in the country.
The big house.
Did y'all see the A&M game when they fired Jimbo? At halftime, I don't remember if it was the alumni or what, but they basically raised enough money to pay his payoff to get him out, and they presented the check
During
at
the
halftime. Yeah, they didn't fire him during the game, but they presented the check. It was like $630 million that they raised, but it was basically to buy him out, and they presented it at halftime. Absolutely fantastic.
Get out of my place.
What?
You've been
You didn't
evicted.
see that? That was excellent.
I thought it was just fake news, basically, but I saw the
No,
headline.
you'll probably see it on CNN.
Oh my god. No.
That's what I was telling you earlier, Steve.
Let's not go down that rabbit hole. I walked right into that one.
He knows he wants it.
No.
I don't know. I think my prediction for Monday night. Hopefully, this podcast goes out Monday.
Monday, you think?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
All right. My prediction is
You didn't
Michigan.
let me finish my prediction.
I don't care about yours. Mine's more important. Get your Magna Carta drink there.
I do got some mango card. I'm working on it.
Yeah?
We're
I
gonna-
likes the mango cart.
It's really good. Golden.
Never been a big
golden
fan of
road.
that.
All right. Well, hit us with your prediction. I know what you're going to say.
I think Washington edges out Michigan.
Edges out. Like we talking a field goal, a tutty.
I know. I
don't
picked
know.
combined points 74.
Here's
so
a-
it's going to be a good game.
Here's
A
the
lot
thing.
of
I picked
offense.
68. 68 was like the number to pick all year on the tiebreaker.
I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
I honestly think, and this is me, Michigan wins by a field goal, and it's going to be the last person that has the ball.
Well, so the only thing that Michigan will struggle with is they. So
Getting the
I
ball in
will
the air.
also say this: McCarthy is a good quarterback. We don't get to see him because they don't throw
Throw
the
the
ball.
ball.
But mechanically,
he's a sound quarterback.
He is a great quarterback.
And was it Penix?
Yeah.
Isn't he
A lefty.
he's a lefty, but he's ambidextrous.
Well, I don't know.
Can he start fires with his mind? What's that mean?
He can swim with both legs.
That means you have a commercial on Flow Racing. If you can do that, I think.
I tell you what.
But I'm pretty
It's
sure
like witchcraft.
I
I don't
can't
know if
swim.
he's ambidextrous or not. Is that the right word?
yeah, amphibious.
No, I think that's a different. That's something different.
Do I need to Google that too?
Google.
But I mean, if you could throw both ways,
Ooh, that means something else.
Man, this took a right turn.
wow,
Right in the wall.
right in the wall.
Wait.
But what I'm saying is, if you can do that,
Yeah, but he's not going to do it. It's not like he's going to come up to the plate and bat right-handed.
he might.
I don't think so.
I mean, bat for average, bat for
I
power.
mean, why would you? I mean, the dude's got a cannon.
He does have a key.
To be honest with you, and this isn't just a lefty thing, but he reminds me of Tua.
To a Tunga
Lug of ravioli.
not gonna work here anymore.
His brother's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Tua was almost cut by the Dolphins.
University of Alabama.
Remember that?
Man, remember when he got hurt? That was a bad deal. It felt so bad.
Oh yeah, he had crypt keeper fingers for sure.
That
Was
was.
that then?
When he
shouldn't
got
even
knocked out, he was
play.
laying on the ground.
Who did they
He
play?
shouldn't even been playing. That was against the Bengals, wasn't it?
I think so.
Oh.
Dude shouldn't even been playing because he just come off a concussion like 4 days prior because that was a Thursday night game that he was out for the count.
Yeah.
He
That's
was.
not good.
The crazy thing is like these injuries are becoming way more common. Like it's
What do you think's causing that? Just
People are too big.
yeah. That's kind of what I was gonna think.
People
Yeah,
are too
I
big,
mean,
and not only that.
the
I think
game is so fast,
well, it is, and you
especially
know,
at that level.
the backup in any position. Like people say, "Oh, he broke a finger. Why is he out?" Because I can't throw the football, right?
Yeah.
So if I break a finger, the backup's in a better spot than I am with a broken finger.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so competitive. It's tough, but
Yeah.
I think I'm taking Washington Monday night.
Washington.
Yeah, me too.
Taking
I'm
Washington.
the only one in this room taking Michigan.
Yep.
If Michigan wins, I mean, I don't have a dog in any race.
I think it's been
but
funny this whole.
I just
thing
feel like
with-
watching Washington's offense, and I think it's gonna be a good game with Michigan's defense. But I
No,
think
they do have
that's-
some good corners.
Yes.
Michigan does,
They do.
but that's going to be hard to catch up. So Michigan is very like, we're going to pound you and pound you and pound you, and then in the second half, you're just going to run out of gas.
if Washington,
But Washington just needs to score every time they touch the football, and they're going to blow Michigan off.
as long as they stop that running back, that number 2, what's his name?
Blake Corum.
Corum.
You know what's wild?
They
He
stopped
didn't
him.
have a bloody face against Alabama.
That is true.
Every game,
Right across the
right in
his
his
nose.
Right in his
Yeah.
nose. He's always. I don't know if his helmet's too short or what. He's been
That
down
kid.
to
That
Vado.
kid definitely puts his head down and runs football though.
Oh yeah, that run
He's
that he
a
had in
fun
overtime.
running back to watch.
That was a great run to the end zone. I mean, it just
He is a downhill runner.
yes, and that's what you want.
I mean, Michigan's defense. I think that's what Washington's going to have a hard time with. They haven't seen that type of football because out of where they're at. I mean, they will next year.
I don't think Michigan's seen the type of football they're about to see.
That's what I mean.
It just
I mean, they played a similar setup with playing.
they
with,
don't
with
Not at
playing
all.
Alabama. I mean, they're a running gun program.
I
mean,
know. I am saying when
it's not a Chip Kelly Oregon team. You know what I mean?
Ooh, Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Not quite in the running game, but the passing game, absolutely. They're going downfield.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're
that's
very-
what Michigan is going to struggle with. Their DBs have to be unbelievable.
Yeah.
But the other thing, and Oregon learned this too, like, do not rush the kid. Do not send the house, because he will make you pay. And those receivers are so fast. All he's got to do is throw the ball 50 yards down the field. They'll run under it.
Yeah.
And they're 4 yards ahead of everybody. You know, so, yeah, I don't know.
I think it's the interior rush of Michigan that
We'll see. That is not
that helps
something,
them win the football game.
That is not something. So here's the thing. I guess I forget the running back got hurt for Washington, but he is going to play. I guess everything was negative. So
That's good.
Hey,
who was at the end of the Texas game when they had to ice the clock?
oh,
I want them all healthy, and I would want to see a great football game.
Yeah.
It's going to be good regardless. It's going to start off hot and heavy.
It's just so
but they're going to
different
settle in, and it's going
Style offense. That's
Yeah.
what I don't know who has the edge.
I think offensively, Washington has the edge.
Well, I do too, but
Defensively, Michigan.
But here's the thing:
has the edge.
Washington's defense is not as good as Michigan's defense.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Here's the thing, though, and I've always thought this, and this is why I like West Coast offense: is we can score at any time.
Yeah.
Michigan can't. Michigan can't score at any time. It takes drives and setups to get down the field,
But
which they can eat it up, right?
That kills clock.
But the problem is if Washington scores right away and then Michigan has a 8-minute drive, right?
Yeah.
And they tie the football game up. One special teams play and Washington gets a stop where they get the ball back and they score again, it's over. Because Michigan can't catch up fast enough to Washington, and that's got to be the goal for Washington is they just need to score early and often, you know, as soon as they can.
And Michigan's thing is keep their offense off the field.
No stupid penalties. Don't hurt yourself. Stop the big play. All that.
It's going to be a good football game.
Yeah, should be good. That'll be night one of the Chili Bowl too, so we'll have both on.
Yeah.
I think the football game starts at 6:30, or maybe that's when the pre-game. So I will say this. I think the college football playoff. So the playoff will change a little bit, but I think they're going to go deep into January. It'll be like January 21st
Really?
when the championship is next year, which is
It'll be 12
almost
teams
2
in the
weeks.
2 weeks
2
later.
weeks later. But I am so tired of this Monday night championship game, and it's been like that since we've had the BCS, right? But that needs to go to Saturday night.
Yeah.
Put it on there. When's the Super Bowl? Sunday night.
Yeah.
Put that thing on Saturday night. Give the people what they want. Right?
Tyler from the top rope.
I just it needs to be on Saturday.
I ain't trying to stay up past 9 o'clock to watch a football game. I'm old and I need to go to bed.
Well, hell, the other night the Washington Texas game, I went over to Maddie's and I didn't leave till noon or midnight.
Yeah.
I got home at like 1:15. Great game. You guys missed it. Did you see the titties?
No.
You didn't look at my text?
Uh-uh.
It was during a Modelo commercial.
What?
They were going down what's the
Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street, and
Yeah.
I saw out of the corner they had like a picture over to the left. They were still doing Modelo, I think, but it was like a live camera shot.
Yeah.
Like they were walking down the street, and I saw some chick up front. She had beads on, and then she started to pull her top down. How did you not see that? I sent
I
that.
wasn't paying attention. Did you send it at midnight? Because I was asleep.
Well, it was like 11.
I was asleep.
She's just living her best life.
I was like, "Did y'all see the titties on there?"
And this poor guy right here is just missing everything.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not even supposed to be here.
I guess ESPN apologized and everything. Whatever.
Fuck it.
You have a camera, a live feed camera going down Bourbon Street. You don't think something like that's going to happen?
Yeah.
Good night. Speaking of good night,
It's been real.
Been a fun show.
it has.
Yeah. We've officially taken up an hour of airwaves.
Has it been an hour?
Oh yeah,
been pretty
every
close.
bit of an hour, more than an hour.
I think we're going to do this again. What did we decide? We're going to do it every 2 weeks from now?
Every 2 weeks. Days may change, but show's going to be on a 2-week basis. And
Try to bring in some guests.
at some point.
Yep.
Listen, we really appreciate everybody for listening. If you've gotten this far, congratulations that you made it through.
All 7 of you.
Really looking forward to doing this show. We've been wanting to do this a long time, and
We tried it once before. This is why it's the reboot.
this is the reboot. We're going to stay with it. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the show.
We get off tangent pretty easily.
Yeah,
We were keeping it tame, I feel like.
Yeah, it was pretty.
I feel like we could have had some more. Yeah, we were keeping it tame.
Okay.
Wow.
That's a good out.
Yeah, right there.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Country ain't going nowhere. Country ain't